So, hi everybody. It's Heather with Creepy Holiday Stuff. It's been quite a while since I've been online. I'm going to be finishing up this head, and I thought I would go live because I haven't gone live for a while. So, what I'm going to do is she's got black widows for eyeballs. Pretty trippy, huh? I'm going to do one on this eye, and then I'm thinking about putting one right here. And then I have this material that I'm just going to kind of just lay over her because I don't want it to look like hair. I just want it to look kind of like, maybe I think it's like a cloak or something. So just hang over. Something different. So if you like watching somebody paint and it's relaxing, then sit back and enjoy. And if you could pop in, say hi, let me know you're here, where you're from. All right, so I'm going to get started here. Oh, I was going to put a rhinestone right in between her eyeballs because she is a black widow. So think about right there. I'm going to use some quick dry tacky glue. Hopefully it won't slide. The quick dry usually holds it pretty good. Stick it on here. And let me just press it for a second so it holds. Alright, so now I'm going to start working on the Black Widow. I probably won't be able to get it exactly like the other side, but I'm going to do my best. So this was a head that I had done. I painted over it, kept the eyes so I could decide on something else to make. And decided to make it into this. I saw a design on Pinterest of a makeup artist. I don't know her name, and she had painted these black widows on her eyeballs, and I just thought it was so cool, and I wanted to do it on a head. So I just made a complete circle. So if this is something you want to try at home, you don't have to do that eyeball, of course. Just do the shape of the eye and then draw a circle, which will be the body of the widow. I always tell my group members, if you have trouble making a circle, the easiest way to do it is do a forward C and a backward C, and that'll get you a circle. So that looks about right. And then we're going to do his head probably right here, like that. Oh, looks a little bit big, but oh well, that's okay. I'm going to make this one a little. Okay, and then I'm going to take some red while it's still wet, because I don't want it to be really, really bright red. I just want it kind of blended in there. It's like that. Just to where you could tell there's some red, but it's not super strong. See that? Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to get some white. Just a little bit. And just kind of curve around, create a little highlight. I don't want it too white. And then up here in his head area, just going to put a little highlight there. I made his head a little bit too round on this side. And then just for his eyeballs right there. Okay. Just like that. Now we're going to draw the legs. Okay. So this bottom leg and the legs, I want it, oh, this one it's messed up. Hold on. I see a flaw on this other one. 1 second. The legs need to come from up here. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so his bottom leg, I want it to come right into the inner corner there. So it'll come out about right there. And this one, I'm not going to make them exactly the same. The two front legs are going to go through the eyebrow. Then shorter ones. And we'll have one out there. Well, we'll make that one come down too. And it's like that. Use a liner brush. And to give it that spidery kind of leg look, I'm going to press down and then come up. Press down and come up, a little press down, up, press down, and this one, press down. Makes the legs look a little more real when you give them that little ball there. Do one here too. Press down. If you know anybody that likes spiders or spider paintings, have them share it or tag them in the comments. This one I want to come right down the eye. side. Press down. Might have pressed down a little too soon on that one, but it's okay. Okay, so there's our spider. Oh, see, I had to go out and come back in on my phone. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Irene. Comments didn't show up. Let me pull. Okay, I fixed it on my computer so I can see comments now. Hi, Ace. Thanks so much for popping in. So now I'm going to do a little highlight on the spider, because that makes it look even more, you know, realistic and cool. I don't have any wig, so I decided just to give her a straight cut here in a little area there where it makes it look like the hair's parted. So hopefully she'll look cool. So I'm just going to do a few little real light colored lines here in the spider of white to help give it some highlight. Okay. Thank you, Irene. I don't know if you were on when I mentioned, I saw a makeup artist that had painted Black Widow eyes, and I'm like, oh my god, I would love to do that on a styrofoam head. I don't know her name, but if I can find her name, I'll credit her in the comments. But it was so cool. Now I'm going to take some black eyeshadow. Hopefully it's dry enough. And just give her some darkness here under her eye. She's a perfect Halloween head, or for somebody that just digs spiders and, you know, little creepiness. She is a perfect head just to sit on display. I don't want to put much in there. I'm going to add a little shadowing in the eye. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, never mind. I'm talking to myself. Sorry. I talk to myself a lot when I'm doing my heads. I just did a group live today. Let me show you if anybody is interested. I did Broken Beauty. She is now in my shop. She's available. She's a pretty one. I did her probably 3 years ago, and we had a group poll. I have a monthly group poll where the members get to choose a design, and that was a design they chose. We did that today. So she's available. This head's also available. She's not in order. She's just something I've wanted to do. Alright, so now I'm going to gloss it because I want it to, really want it to stand out. Really makes the red pop out more. And I like it the way the you know, the Black Widow has that red it actually makes it look like it's her eyeballs. So if you look close, it looks like the red is like her pupils. So it's kind of cool. So I'm going to add some glaze here on her legs. I'm still going to spray her, but by adding this, even with the spray, it'll make the eyes and the mouth really pop more. I was watching you paint Broken when I realized you were live on your page. We'll finish after this live. Oh, you were watching the replay in group. Yeah, that's a pretty head. That's a fun one. Okay, so, oh wait, I gotta do some, I made it really strong and standing out, her blush, because I wanted it, you know, really heavy. Gonna use some red, and hopefully I'll get it in the same area. I just use a highlighting brush, highlighting makeup brush. I need to look on the computer to see if it looks even. A little bit on there. Pretty strong. I don't want to do a web on this side. I think I'm just going to leave one web. Let's see. Alright, I think I'm gonna do the spider. So this is a cool, it's gonna be like a 3D spider, and we're gonna do some shadowing. So if you want to learn how to draw a spider that looks 3D, that's what we're gonna do right now. I painted this on my grandson. When did I do this? Gosh, 2 years ago. Anyway, I painted that on my grandson, and I just love it. It only lasted on him like for 30 seconds, and then he smeared it. But I was thinking about doing one like that because I like the shadow of the spider. It looks so realistic. So it's been a while, so I'm going to use that for reference. All right, so let me see if I can get a little closer for anybody that might be interested in doing this. Okay. So excited. Monday I sail out of San Francisco for a 10-day. Oh my goodness, a 10-day Alaskan cruise. Wow, Patricia, that's awesome. Have a wonderful time. I bet you are so excited indeed. That's fun to go on vacation. Very fun. All right. So we're going to start by doing kind of a circle-ish, oblong circle. Just like that. And then we're going to have his head right here. Like that. see so far. Alright, then we're going to have one leg come up here, curve this way, and then we're going to have one come here, curve that way, and then down. Then the other one come here, and then go up, down. Actually, that was too angled. Then one here, just like that, and then back here. Okay, then we'll have one up here and up there, like this. Now these are going to be tricky because you're going to have one behind the other. So I'm going to go up, down, this, and then this one's going to come off of it, straight out, down, that. This one is too, that one looks funny. That one looks funny. I might have to switch those around. Looks a little weird. It's been so long since I made this one. Alright, so now I'm going to start by doing the body. Hopefully you guys can see this good. Press down. I'm live. Okay. It's hard to find a spot for this. Hi, Judy. It has been quite a while. Oh, hold on. Let me shut my door. The doggy just... Hi, Lily. Hi, mamas. What are you doing? Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on, Lily. It's just the TV's loud out there, so... It has been quite a while. It took me a while to try to get situated after I moved. Finally semi-situated. You really want to push down and then go lightly. Makes it look more like spidery legs. Okay, this one, I'm going to push down. Where are you now? Now I live in the Central Valley. I'm in a town called Los Banos. I was living on the Central Coast, close to the ocean, so now I'm in the valley where it's really hot. The other day it was 110. Right now it's probably 85, 8:30 at night. Still super hot. But I've acclimated a little bit. But I miss the coast weather. It's what I'm used to. Whoa. Alright. So almost done with the legs. Okay. Now this one is going to cross over. Yeah, it's super hot, Patricia. Really hot. The air conditioning, since I moved in here, I have not turned it off. I mean, it goes on and off on its own, but it's constantly running because it's just too freaking hot. So I'm just adding a little white, kind of highlight the spider. Now I'm just going to kind of go around to give it a circular look. And let's see, let's add some. Some red. I live in East Texas. We get up to around 103. Can't imagine. Ew. Yeah, we've been in the hundreds, low hundreds today. My daughter moved to Arizona, and I couldn't really complain because she's in 113 weather, so it's like, oh my gosh. Crazy. It's too little, too much. Way too much. Okay. I didn't make the legs as thick as I really should have, actually. They're a little bit skinny. I think it looks better, thicker. That added some thickness. I'm gonna have to put more white, but it added some more thickness to it because it just didn't look right. Okay, so there's some thickness to it. Now, way I create the shadow. Let me find my little my little petite spotter. It's super tiny. Or if I use this, I might use this too, but I'm going to get my lines made. And you want your lines to be darkest at the tip. Whoa, the tip of the spider legs. Okay, so this is just for my reference, getting these lines made. I'm going to bring it back to where it comes. Okay, so once you have the lines there, then you want to make them darker at the tips. Blend it in. Now it creates a shadow. Hi Sharon, thanks for popping in. Okay, let me zoom out more so that I could not that much. That's a little better. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and glaze over this spider. Make him pop more. I am going to spray her also with a finish. If you guys can share this live, I'd really appreciate it. My videos, because I don't go live all the time, so they don't show up in the algorithm very well. So when I spray it with my finish, that'll help seal in the eyeshadow. I don't want to use the glaze on the eyeshadow because it can smear it. So I have some pencil I gotta wipe off too. All right. Thank you, Patricia. She is definitely a spider lady. Okay, so, oh, look at her. This side looks like it's a little higher, but anyway, then I have this material like I showed anybody from the beginning. Um, I was just gonna kind of drape over her. The thing I don't want is I don't want it to look like hair, and it's giving me that hair look. This is supposed to be her hair, so it's the only thing I don't like about it. But she will be she is available. I'm going to put her in my shop. If you're interested, let me know. But I'll put her in there, and then I'm just going to include this material so she could just be draped over her. I think she would be perfect for Halloween. She would be awesome. Thank you for sharing, Patricia. I think she would look good just on like a table, little side table, as a centerpiece for Halloween. Now also, you could just remove this material and decorate her head with florals and some Halloween little things that would look cute, or put her in a wreath. If you made like a black wreath with and put little spiders everywhere, I could just picture this looking really awesome. But I'm going to include this material with her in my shop. So there she is. Her name is Widow. Oh wait, I gotta get my focus back. Dang it. Sorry. Refocus already. There we go. So there she is. So thank you all for joining. Thank you all who shared. I appreciate it. And let's see. Let me come down here. Thank you, Sharon. And Patricia, you have an absolutely fabulous vacation to Alaska. Enjoy yourself. That's going to be cool. And we'll see you when you get back. All right, everybody. You guys have a wonderful night. And if you're interested in her, let me know. If you're watching the replay, then you'll see her in my shop if she's still available. All right. Have a good night. Bye-bye.